स्पेन भनिदिनु नि त कडा हो टक्क ल्याएर सो 50 पोइन्ट्स चाहिँ आउँछ यहाँ टक्क पैसा किनकि मसँग पैसा प्लेयर किन्नलाई छैन कलेक्ट गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ यसरी खेल्दै कलेक्ट गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ हामीले अहिले चाहिँ वेलकम ब्याक सबैजनालाई वेलकम ब्याक टु माई लाइभ स्ट्रिम सो हामी चाहिँ स्पेन मन्दिरबाट हौ
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Howson gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, Peter, pressing's all very well, as we know, but sometimes you need someone to get in there and win the ball for you, and that's what this guy excels at. He's been brought in for his tackling prowess and his defensive nous in general, and I would think he'll be making life pretty hard for opposition strikers.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedri! And he's gone looking for safety. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. First quarter of an hour gone. Valde.
Oh, great feat that.
Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Oh, terrible pass, and he shoots! Goal! Spain! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Spain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
And it's Olmo.
Michael Merino.
Wilshere.
Pedri.
England trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack.
Tries a shot! It's in! And And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Saka. Wilshere.
शॉट हानी हालेँ मैले माइकल मेरिनो साथीभाइ ठ्याकल हान्दै त ठ्याकल कसो हान्ने ग्याप शॉट
Rodri. Pedri.
ना यार मैले राउललाई
Wilshere.
लेफ्ट विंगर खेलाइरहेको छु
Oh, easy
राइट विंगर
pickings
खेलाइरहेको
there.
छु त्यसलाई त सेकेन्ड स्ट्राइकर खेलाउनु पर्ने है
Tries to pass it through. He has found the way through. It's Rashford! That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So once again, we're underway. Rashford is onto this, and a chance! Goal, England! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
England go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but Foden! Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Reflections on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolute
chance! That has been knocked clear. Dani Olmo. Owen does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Rashford. Now this could be a chance. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
England with the corner. They're first.
Is number 8, Fairman.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Spain really could have done without this. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Chance for a shot! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
And it's been taken short. Good ball, good take. Nicely aimed pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's on it, can he get away? Threads one in, chance, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's going to go a long way. Saka will
Angara
not
Messi
want
le
to
ल्याउनु
lose
पर्ला
out
यार
here.
अर्को
Not
पालि त
against
मेसी
decent
बनाउनु पर्छ
shot.
है ओइ
It's
ओइ
bounced back off the post.
ओइ
Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Substitution for Spain. Number 9. Mikel Merino.
Spain are making a change now. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
मेरो फेभरेट त अर्जेन्टिना
The
हो
pass is intercepted.
अर्जेन्टिना
Spain have, after
Argentina
this,
नबनाएर
one
पनि
further
पक्का
opportunity
भाउ जस्तो
to
लाग्यो।
make a substitution. Pau Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Balde out of play for a throw.
Substitution for Spain. Number 7. Yamal. Coming on the field is number 10. Ferran Torres.
Nicely intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Saka. Rashford. Looking to play him in. Spain needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
त्यो खाना खानुभयो कि नभए साथीहरूले
Now it's Morata.
Has been indicated.
Raul. Wilshere.
चिसो छ है
Now
एकदमै
looking to orchestrate a
बाहिर
counter.
सबजना
Oh,
सेभ गरेर
time.
बस्नु होला
Excellent interception.
जाडो छ
Howson.
लकेडा हो यो पालि चाहिँ लोडाइ लाग्यो हैन गेमलाई
Shifted it to the flank.
गेम फक्क
Played
भयो
back in. And time is up. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established.
बनाइदिने बाटो वाला खोज्यो नि यार बाटो भाग खोज्यो नि यार र गइदिनु त त्यही बेलामा क्या हुआ कैसे हुआ 50 कोइन्स त हान्नै पर्ने हुन्छ हाम्रो खातामा $50 $50 नखाइकन म र्याङ्क पुज हान्नै हान्दैन केटा हो ये क्या हुआ कैसे हुआ कब हुआ मेसीलाई अहिले आङ्कारा बनाइदिनु पर्छ मैले चाहिँ अनि हाम्रो यहाँ सबभन्दा मेन मेसी नै लियोनल एन्ड्रेस मेसी नै हो केटा हो पाली चाहिँ यिनीहरूको गाँड हानेको कुरा हो गाँड नहानेसम्म खल्तीमा आउँदैन एकाउन्टमा आउँदैन 50 रुपिस गाँड हान्नुपर्छ यिनीहरूको
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Molina.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and assists. Back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who could play anywhere across the line, so this is a great guy to have in your squad.
Crazy disagree with that. Has a shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. He is just caressing the ball.
Damn it, look club
Molina defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
पेनाल्टीमा त अति नै दामी खेल्छ दाजुले तर किन धेरै अन्डररेटेड छ
Knocks it into space. Can he get onto this? Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Rice. Argentina are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Looking to play it in. He's found a way through. Fired deep towards the back post.
Hurricane. दाजुले झन्डै गोल हान्दिएको
It'll be a throw in.
कहाँ गोल हान्न दिन्छ
There's the delivery. Cleared without hesitation. He's dealt with that really well. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's picked it up out wide. And he's managed to get free.
Daju, please.
Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Sorry,
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Can he get on the end of this? Fernandez. It's a really well-measured ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. England were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Ball player Real Madrid.
Now it's Messi, and that could set him on his way. He is through here, and that has been cleared.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
And Messi! And he's lifted it over.
Argentina certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Martinez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Sharp little ball here. Rice. Deep into stoppage time. There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Argentina head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Declan Rice.
Now it's Kane. Looking for options for movement. Palmer! Now who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Driving forward. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Enzo Fernandez.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Paredes.
Now it's Palmer. He's come in hard. Romero did just about enough to come out on top
Enzo Fernandez ki gareko change गरिदिन्छु म सब्स्टिट्युट गरिदिन्छु तलाई म
He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected though.
England with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. The ball's gone astray. And he's decided to go for it. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
It's played through for him.
Plenty
of space out wide here. Out of play for a goal kick. The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Martinez to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, it's no doubt a positive one. They want to make sure they finish the job from here.
Argentina looking to pass their way through. Martinez!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Acuna plays it all the way forward. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Martinez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi with the short one. Acuna. England have the chance to go the other way. Palmer. He's got away. Picked out brilliantly.
England really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Foden. Bellingham. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He is going into that little black book.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Classic Kane brilliance! A finish of true class! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Perfectionist.
Subscribe गरिदिनु होला साथीहरु गोल खाइयो है ड्र भइसक्यो छ यहाँ दामी हाने ल दामी
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pity.
And the shot!
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Number 9.
England complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No way through. Messi. Plenty of appeal. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Again, that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity.
खिरै गयो नि यार. लाइक गर्नु होला, सब्स्क्राइब गर्नु होला है साथीहरु. यस्तै छ बिजोक. छैन यार, मेरो प्लेयरै राम्रो छैन के. रेटिङ एकदम थोरै छ. मसँग प्लेयरै राम्रो भएन के. अर्जेन्टिना नै सकेन. अब पोर्चुगल बनाइदिनु पर्छ. सेट भयो नि यार. $50 coins कलेक्ट गरौँ भनेको खै त यार. कुटाहरू हानिदिइहाल्छ भने. पेनाल्टी हानिन्छ कि सोचिरहेको थियो योपालि. लास्टमा गोल हान्थ्यो. सो कहाँबाट हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ साथीहरु, नेपालबाट हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ भने चाहिँ एनपीएल को रिजल्ट थाहा भयो होला तपाईहरुलाई. हाम्रो सुदूरपश्चिमले चाहिँ छिमेकीले सकेको छ है. डाइरेक्ट क्वालिफाइड टु द फाइनल. अब भोलि काठमाडौँ र लुम्बिनीको छ. सो कुन ठाउँको हो तपाई चाहिँ? म चाहिँ लुम्बिनीबाट हो. अब केटाहरुले कस्तो हान्छ हेर्दै गरौँ. फाइनल चाहिँ भिट्नै पर्ने हुन्छ.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. That pass has been well intercepted. Gavi, searching pass, he's played, chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
That has been cut short. Out to the left it goes. He's picked his way through. Gavi. It's played through for him. And the shot! Argentina still without a single shot on target. Ball's played through. He's in plenty of space here. That's been cut out, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. No way through. And here's Alvarez. Goes for goal!
Alvarez really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And they've got rid. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. A probing pass.
Alvarez.
And there's green grass ahead of
Alvarez.
him. He's found a way through. Big chance! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Marcus Cunha.
Argentina have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Like Godino, subscribe Godino.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's fabulous. Played in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And it's claimed by the keeper. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Garnacho. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Come to you now with a quick
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Argentina have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we're underway again. Argentina carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Fernandez. Now it's Alvarez. Some really good ball movement. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Alvarez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries from a long way out.
Spain really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah,
absolutely. And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front.
Shapes to shoot! It's there! Spain are all square! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Spain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Garnacho providing an outlet on that flank. Sergio Ramos with the clearance. Pedri. Who saw this coming? Argentina certainly weren't expecting this. Pedri looking understandably energised after his goal.
खोइ त यार कोही छैन त यार
Fernandez played out towards the right wing. Molina puts the ball in.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Argentina do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Cleared without complication.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And here's Alvarez. And it's Fernandez. And he's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Substitution in progress.
Argentina making consecutive changes here. Martinez getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Knocks it into space. Now it's Gavi. Gavi plays it in.
Well played and well cleared. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the...
Now Martinez. It's really well cleared. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Palacios. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Substitutions taking place.
Into extra time we go. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Celso. And he's intervened well there.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Molina. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. Balde promptly onto that, and that is that. Gavi is fouled. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Guardiola. Balde. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Palacios. Paredes. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Palacios.
Added time.
Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Pass somewhat off target. Extra time reaches half-time.
And now...
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That's tidy. Looking for options for movement. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Romero is there, and he can get that clear. That's a cute ball. Not the most accurate pass. Nico Williams. Palacios. And it's Messi. Sergio Roberto cuts it out.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, super! And the finish!
Goal.
Oh, what about
minute.
that? And that
goal
has
आया
raised the roof!
Finally.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Like go dinu, subscribe go dinu. Finally we beat Spain. Finally 50 points आयो. Welcome to my live stream है साथीहरु. सो हामी खेल्दै छौं अहिले ई फुटबल. कसले खेल्नुहुन्छ ई फुटबल? जसले पनि खेल्नुहुन्छ लाइक गरिदिनु होला, सब्स्क्राइब गरिदिनु होला. केसँग पऱ्यो हाम्रो अपोनेन्टको रहेछ. ल किपर हेर्नु भएको छ केटा हो. किपर हेर्नु त आमा 107 लाउन नि. मेसी अट्याकिङ मिडफिल्डर 105. सेकेन्ड स्ट्राइकर को यो 106. यो इटो हो क्या हो अगाडिको. ल एलएमएफमा राइट विङ्गर फिल्डरमा लामी यामाल. एलबीमा बेल ग्रेगारेट बेल. मेरो स्क्वायर भन्दा त उसको सब्स्टिट्युट नै बबाल छ यार. सिजु वाटको गाह्रो छ. सब्सक्राइब गरिदिनु होला.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Alejandro Balde, is a defender who's been coached in the ways of the beautiful game. He's very good as a defender, but he has an inner desire to get up the pitch as much as he can, and he's rarely very wasteful, Peter. So His decision-making has to be impressive, and from what I've seen, it is.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rijkaard. Koundé. Oh, some tackle that. Now it's Cruyff.
च्यालेन्ज त गर्छन् केटा हो यिनीहरूलाई तर यिनीहरूले सुट हान्ने हुन्छ मार्छ हामीलाई
Can he get on the end of this?
यसको अति नै बल छ त्यो
gets rid without sophistication.
हल्का बिट हान्न चाहिँ हार्ड हुन्छ तर इम्पोसिबल चाहिँ छैन है बिचिना
And he cuts out the supply. Portugal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Well timed, excellent interception. Great vision. Messi takes a shot!
Oi, Lodan.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Messi. Here's a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Koundé. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He could be in here. He's tried one!
Ooh.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Koundé really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Portugal with the corner. Messi goes short. And this is Park Ji-sung. Chooses to go at Bernardo Silva! Cleared without complication.
Samuel Ito. Ito बनाएको थिएँ नि मैले Ito नै रहेछ.
Looking to go forward now. Now, can they get him away?
Lewandowski मेरो दाजु.
Koundé. That's a little off
कस्तो मिस
target.
गर्यो यार त्यसले.
And it's Koundé. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game.
Miss. Back jacket out, back jacket.
Good looking ball.
छोड़ दियो यार, छोड़ दियो यार.
There's the shot!
तेरी क्या यार.
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time. It makes such an impact on each mindset.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
They should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the first moment of real significance. Bernardo Silva! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Bernardo Silva clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Cannavaro. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
के भन्छ हाम्रो नामै बिर्सिया ट्राई गर्छु कमब्याक होइन बिर्सि अरू कोही छ मसँग अलिकति कता लेभेन्डोस्की नै लाग्छ मलाई लाइक गरिदिनु होला सब्स्क्राइब गरिदिनु होला साथीहरु अनि जसले लाइक गरिदिनु हुन्छ थ्यांक यू सो मच
Gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are.
छोड़ दियो के यार केटा छोड़ दियो के मेरो ब्याकले छोड़ दियो के
you're not just going to quietly bow down.
होला ट्याकल हान्दिन्थ्यो हैन छोड़ दियो के
Oh, that's well spotted. Ah, he's given it
Easy,
away.
easy.
Oh, that's
Easy.
fabulous. And Cruyff! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected though. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out.
Right card! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Bernardo Silva. He's got away. Messi!
Damn,
Right there!
damn.
Themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a
Amigo,
very
amigo,
welcome
amigo.
relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Comeback पनि हुन सक्छ है
Wants to play it back. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
भन्न सकिन्न
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the
दादा
contest.
स्लो
He's won,
Ande.
and the shot! That's going to go a long way.
हानेको नि यार शट त खै
And this is Lewandowski. Shifted it to the flank. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Substitutions taking place.
चेन्ज गर्दिन लेभेन्डोस्कीलाई चेन्ज गर्दिन राहुलले खेल्छ
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Portugal have reclaimed it. Threads one in. Kirkchu. Oh, just tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 23.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Looking to play him in. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he was quick to react. Out to the left it goes. Balde. Here's Doku. Rijkaard. Pedri. Pass somewhat off target.
Opponent को
Well,
जति
there's no
स्क्वायर
doubt
भएको
that they
पनि
want to win
मेरो
this, Peter. They'll have to maintain
म धोबी
the
रुवाउँछु
energy
यार
and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
No way through. And he can clear it away.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He is through. Great shot!
Damn.
Oh, what about that? And just to it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Swap back there. Lovely,
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And
He's gone searching crossfield. He's intervened well there.
Look at our finally.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Portugal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
So guys, finally हामीले यो PVP यसमा चाहिँ गयो भने च्यालेन्ज गरेर खेलेर पोइन्ट्स पाउँछौँ हामीले त्यो कोइन्स कलेक्ट गरेर चाहिँ हामीले प्लेयरहरु सक्छौँ हैन सो 100 कोइन्स आइसक्यो हामीलाई कलेक्ट गर्दिम हल्का रुगा लागिरा छ मलाई चाहिँ चिसो छ अब चाहिँ हामी डिभिजनतिर लाग्छौँ है त So first match lose भएको छ मेरो टिम चाहिँ यही हो यहाँ खेलाइदिनुलाई लगडा अहिले पनि जङ्गी नै छ अहिले त नेमार छ फोरलान छ मेसी छ जावी अलोंसो छ इट्स नट इजी कि केडा हो हैन डिभिजन में चाहिँ वाइल्ड डेन्जर पर्छ यार
So bring it on, hype, expectation, emotion, the game yet to kick off, the excitement already palpable.
Against Portugal.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Balde with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
He won't be happy with that one. Now, can they get him away? That's been cut out, well played. Somewhat off target. Davids.
Kamavinga.
Kunde making good progress on the right hand side. Out towards the flank. Now it's Messi. Can he get it through?
So हाम्रो मेसी दाजुले चाहिँ बचाइराख्नुहुन्छ टाइम मा है अघि पनि कमब्याक
He's in space and looking for options.
अहिले पनि हामी
with purpose. That should be the goalkeepers.
And
pressing's intense and it's paid off. Kukchu.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's Fulham! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
Diego Fulham.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Dixon takes aim and he gets big! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Xabi Alonso plays it short. It's a good-looking delivery. Played back in. Terrific header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Koundé. Now it's Messi. He's found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Forlan.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's heaved it away. Koundé, Messi, Kupchu. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Balde is sporting a guilty look after that. And this is Raul. Can he finish? Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have the first goal. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Just a quick reminder today.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Portugal have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
This is Messi. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Raul. Oh, he's been caught napping. Look at the space here. He's had a shot. It's in.
Finally.
And this is getting better and better. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And this is... And the finish!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Now it's Raul. Driving on and making good
What the
progress.
fuck?
Played out to the right.
Like गरिदिनु होला सब्स्क्राइब गरिदिनु होला
Substitution in progress.
ल ब्रो ल ल ल यो पछि 1v1 है त मलाई आइडिया छैन यार ब्रो यार कसरी कनेक्ट गर्ने मलाई सिकाउँदा हुन्छ
Portugal
1v1
have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, easy pickings there.
ल केटा हो यहीँदेखि सुधा हानिदिन्छु म
Aimed beyond the defence.
भएन
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
भएन
He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Okay bro यार यो पछि हामी न है
So, third corner of the game. Xavi Alonso moves short, crosses it in. He's got two. And he's there to clear it.
आज त मा
And he's there to belt it away.
यति दामी सेप हानिरहेछ
Cannavaro. And it's Thuram.
यति नै दामी सेप भइरहेछ
Pedri. Oh, red. Nice interception. He is through here.
लङ पास
Lewandowski.
हान्दाखेरि
So much time and space here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi. Ahead by two and just about into the home straight. Petit spots it and intercepts. Neymar. Xavi Alonso. Neymar. And he's in on goal. He's picked, tries a shot. And he hits the net. And what a climax we have here. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Has been indicated.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale
So
finish.
2 goal चाहिँ नखाने
Well, who's under pressure now?
It's
It's going to
on the
require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. And he was alert to it. And the referee brings it to a close.
Finally
Portugal have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.
God more केटा हो
Your final thoughts, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way.
ठ्याक्क अनि हो र ब्रो हेलो आम त कसरी हो आम त निटेश फोफो छ ओके छ त मलाई आइडिया छैन यार कसरी रुम बनाएर गर्नुपर्छ है म एकदम बिगिनर छु यो गेममा चाहिँ अहिले Create room, source, match room, save password, create, create, चाहिँ फ्रेन्ड होला यो होइन फ्रेन्ड म्याच त होइन सुरुबाट भन त साथी मलाई कहाँ जानुपर्ने हो आइडिया भएन यार मलाई हल्का सरी त्यसको लागि रेस्टुरेन्ट पनि होइन होला मेरो साथीहरूले त गर्छु खै मलाई आइडिया भएन म ब्याक ओके ब्याक फ्रेन्ड्समा जानु पर्यो अनि पेन्डिङ रिसिप्ट सेन्ड फ्रेन्ड रिक्वेस्ट गर्नु पर्यो सेन्ड फ्रेन्ड रिक्वेस्ट युजर इन्टरनेम ओके NITESH मैले रिक्वेस्ट पठाएँ ब्रो तिमीलाई आयो होला ब्रोको स्क्वायर पनि हेर्छौँ एकचोटि है आमा दामी छ इब्राहिमोभिच सेकेन्ड स्ट्राइकर ल ब्रोको स्क्वायर पनि दामी छ कति भएछ है हाम्रो नीतिश ब्रोको पनि दामी छ सो फ्रेन्ड रिक्वेस्ट एक्सेप्ट भयो कि हेरौँ है के हो यार यो नीतिश ब्रो मैले रिक्वेस्ट पठाएँ ल अब फ्रेन्ड म्याचमा होइन त ल ठिक छ म्याचमा गयो इभेन्ट्समा zero create new ID हो match invite होइन यार यो पनि होइन यार new ID matchमा क्लिक गर ओके हल्का कन्फ्युज भइरहेछ साथी होइन यस्तै भइरहेछ म्याचमा क्लिक गर ओके म्याचमा म सुरुबाट जान्छु ल सुरुबाट जान्छु म्याचमा ओके म्याचमा गएँ म म्याचमा गएँ फ्रेन्ड म्याचमा गएँ फ्रेन्ड म्याच हो फ्रेन्ड म्याच हो फ्रेन्ड म्याच हो ल back okay match to create 1v1 यो okay authentic create 1v1 okay create 1v1 okay set password 000 type team okay dream नै हो अनि इन्भाइट गर्नु पर्यो मैले म्याच रुम फर्स्ट वाला ओके इन्भाइट फर्स्टवाला क्रिएट इन्भाइट गर्नुपर्ने हो साथी अब म्याच सेटिङ ओके म्याच सेटिङ म्याच टाइप स्ट्यान्डर्ड गरिदिउँ गोल्डन गोल म्याच टाइमलाई कति बनाइदिउँ 7 8 9 10 साथीले धोबी हान्छ होला 6 मिनटमा त 10 मिनट बनाइदिउँ हल्का मलाई पनि गोल फिर्ता गर्न हल्का सजिलो हुन्छ कि एक्स्ट्रा टाइम बनाइदिउँ पेनाल्टिज बनाइदिउँ होइन नम्बर अफ सब इन्टरभल्स 1+ सब इन एक्स्ट्रा टाइम छ यो पनि म्याच सेटिङमा क्रिएट म्याच सेटिङ भयो अनि अब इन्भाइट गर्नुपर्ने हो साथी म्याच सेटिङ ओके 8 मिनट बनाइदिएँ मैले ल 8 मिनट पेनाल्टी अन ओके पेनाल्टी पनि अन छ म आउँछु इन्भाइटमा हेर ओके सो हामी चाहिँ हाम्रो नीतिश प्रोलाई वेट गर्दैछौँ फर्स्ट टाइम मेरो लाइभ स्ट्रिममा म इन्भाइट गरेर म्याच रुम बनाएर खेलिरहेको छु गाइज सो लाइक गरिदिनु होला सब्सक्राइब गरिदिनु होला हाम्रो म्याच कस्तो हुन्छ हेरिदिउँ रमाइलो गरिदिउँ सो गाइज अहिले चाहिँ यी फुटबल एकदम जसले नि खेल्नुहुन्छ दामी बनाएको छ है पहिले भन्दा फेरि इन्भाइट हानिदियो नीतिश ब्रदरसँग म्याच हान्दैछौँ हामीसँग अहिले सो हाम्रो नीतिश ब्रोको चाहिँ यो दोस्रो आइडी रहेछ ब्रोको सबभन्दा बवाल प्लेयर चाहिँ मलाई इब्राहिम मुभिज लाग्यो ब्रोले दामी है कति कोइन खर्च भएको होला आई डोन्ट नो के नभए नि 3000 4000 त कोइन खर्च भएको होला पक्कै त्यत्रो कलेक्ट मनी कलेक्ट गरेर अब चाँडै हामी हान्छौँ है गाइज राइट विङ्गर फिल्डरमा के बनाउने हो त ल कुरा हो यार मेरो त होइन डिफेन्डर चाहिँ
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got under... Chance for a shot! They scored!
Big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's only too happy to take... That's rather hopeful! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Played into space. Can he latch on to this? Ibrahimovic picks it up out wide. And here's Forlan. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Raul.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's Azar. Raul has found the net here, of course.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Chance here to counter. Oh, well measured. And this is Forlan. He's had it taken off him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Decent chance! Oh, taken with style!
Finally, Google
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a two-goal chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Yes! And he is just ripping it up! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of complete control. Well, oh, what has happened here? Balde, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's there to belt it away. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's found a way through. Balde, referee has just said play on. Now it's Raul. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bernardo Silva Gets through and he shoots! Glorious! A finish right from the top draw. Again in a trice, and they are soaring.
कसरी गोल गइरहेछ I
And
don't
that
know.
really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see.
I'm so
The
sorry.
run was explosive. The
Sorry,
finish,
yeah.
exquisite.
Sorry यार.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
हाम्रो नीतिश ब्रोसँग मेरो
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
गेम भइरहेछ
Who
हैन.
would have seen this? By
मैले
any
थोडी
yardstick, it
मलाई आइडिया
is pretty
छैन.
much ideal for them.
Hello everybody, and this
Portugal
is
really are in control here. They've done
नीतिश
exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Portugal have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway. And that should get the job done. Messi. Van Dijk makes the interception. Messi going face to face with his great rival, Danielson. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. That's a good ball out wide. Tries to play it through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, denied at the last.
That was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
कति दामी फ्यान्टास्टिक वाला सेभ हान्नु छ
Rafinha!
च्याप
He's
बनाउँछ
kept
है
it out. That's a great save. Can he get it through? Bernardo Silva. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva is on his own. He's had a shot! He has done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now that's well seen too. Gabriel. Searching pass he's played there. Araujo. Kukcu. Neither of these two want to come on. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's away. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Well,
it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he seemed certain to get the 6th. Now it's Yamal. Araujo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Hazard has it in a wide position. Real chance! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Sorry,
and now he has 2. Quality ball. And he's being shifted off it. Lewandowski touches it back.
Really got in his face there. And
he's having a shot! Oh, whistle. That is a special
फेरि
goal.
गइरहेको छु यो गोल म
Oh, it
आफैले थाहा
really
छैन
is a finish of the highest order.
Portugal, after 76
And the chasm
minutes,
continues to widen.
number
A
13.
brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Substitution for Portugal.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
Coming on the
That's
field
just as the
is
manager would have seen it,
number
an impact
21,
sub.
Pedri.
के झगडा गर्न
Well,
थाले
their
जस्तो छ यार
manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the
This
next
goal
goal
to झगडा
coming? They're
नगर्नु
such
ल।
an entertaining watch.
Number 20, Azar.
A
सरी यार
good look here.
Coming on to
Sorry
Looking
for
here
the
to
7
alter
goals.
the direction of the game.
ए,
Kachu!
झन्डै
Oh, impressive strike. Now, can they get him away? Cruyff. Araujo tries to clear. Corner number 2 then. Ibrahimovic! And he's heaved it away. Chance, surely! Oh, that's fabulous!
मिठो गोल
He's got himself
Damn.
an absolute
Damn.
peach. Perfect
It is,
placement,
huh?
the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished,
Off the
and
damn.
he's done that so often.
After 83 minutes is
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Can he get onto this?
ए रन्मती
Out of play for a goal kick. Kukchu. Denilson. Araujo calmly anticipates. Pedri. Looking to play him in.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Pedri.
added minutes has been indicated.
And he cuts out the supply. Well timed, excellent interception. Played back. That has ended up in no man's land. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Yamal. And that has been knocked clear. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Koundé. Gabriel. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Please refrain.
गाह्रो छ गाह्रो छ गाह्रो छ गाह्रो छ नितिश ब्रो यार सरी यार 7 गोल गएछ पत्तै पाएन भने म त फेरि एकचोटि एक लास्ट गेम हान्दिम न है तपाईँ र म मिल्छ भने लास्ट वान एक गेम कमेन्ट गर्नु त लास्ट गेम मिल्छ भने एक गेम हान्दिम सो हाम्रो लाइभ स्ट्रिमको यो लास्ट गेम हुनेवाला छ हाम्रो नितिश ब्रोसँग चाहिँ एकदम दामी दामी हल्का सेन्टर ब्याकमा चाहिँ अब भयो भने बवालै हुन्छ फ्रन्ट प्लेयरहरू त अति दामी दामी राख्नु भयो किन दामी सबभन्दा दामी
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if we did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looks a good ball through. Messi! Decent enough try. Cruyff. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kirkchu. And it's Hazard. And here's Raul.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It looked as though that might lead to... he's given it away. Lovely pass, but real chance! Goal! Barcelona! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Big chance! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Comeback हान्नै पर्ने हुन्छ.
Hazard. Guardiola gets rid without sophistication. Portugal have it back and can go again. Oh, super find. Portugal are behind. That could spell trouble. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Chance, surely! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Finally.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Portugal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hazard. It's run loose here. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't... He's having a hit! Koundé. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And here's Messi. There's the crossfield ball. Struck first time. Rijkaard. Hazard. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That has not gone well. And that's put paid to a promising move. Balde. Cruyff. Kirkchu.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tries to pass it through. Played back in. Van Dijk gets it clear. And it's half-time here. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And now, to all members of
Any
the
strong
crowd,
opinions on the
I'd
first
like to
half?
ask you to
Well, I think
join
the
me
manager
in wishing
should be
our
pretty
birthday
happy that
boy
his side
a
managed to
very
come in on
special
level
birthday.
terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Already back up and running after half-time.
Portugal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep...
Shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's there to clear it. Portugal are looking to go forward now. And the pass is intercepted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Raya. Van Dijk. Kukçu. Gvardiol. Van Dijk. Gavi. Bernardo Silva is always looking to break lines. And he's picked out the run. And this is Raul. Messi. And he's straight offside.
Like, go to subscribe, go to guys.
Almost an hour gone.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got...
Messi is on his own. Takes a shot! It's hit the upright. And he's managed to get rid. Denilson. Oh, that's fabulous. Denilson. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's a shade optimistic. Messi does well. And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Kukçu gets a foot in here. Great vision. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's the shot!
Ooh.
Goal!
Damn,
Barcelona! And they're back in front.
Damn good.
You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And yes, it's him again.
Number 11.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Number 21.
Portugal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Portugal must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty.
Like, go to
And
subscribe,
that
guys.
is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Portugal. Number 10. Messi. Coming on
To
the
square
field
things up.
is
Okay.
number 7. Yamal.
What a save by David Raya! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Cookchu plays it short. Portugal have their second corner now. Cookchu goes short. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Gavi gets good distance on it. Yamal. Cookchu. Out for a throw. Denilson. That is ended up in no man's land. Rijkaard, who's set up one goal so far. Bernardo Silva.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Portugal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Cruyff! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Two penalty miss भयो यार त मिठो चान्स थियो कमब्याक गर्ने
Schlotterbeck gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's busting through here. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Schlotterbeck is there and there goes the final whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Portugal absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty.
ब्रो ल ल ल ल थ्याङ्क यू यार मलाई म्याच रुमले यो सब सिकाएकोमा है थ्याङ्क यू तिमीलाई भोलि खेलौँ न आजलाई चाहिँ पुग्यो होला म पनि सुत्छु होला अब चाहिँ भोलि लाइभ स्ट्रिममा गर्छु आउ न फेरि खेल्नुपर्छ है साथी थ्याङ्क यू यार आजको लागि सिकाइदिएकोमा है ल केही भएन भोलि हल्का राम्रो भोइस खेल्नु न आज ठ्याक्कैको हुन्छ साथी हुन्छ ढुक्क पेनाल्टी भोलि खेल्नुपर्छ ल म्यानेजर चाहिँ को छ रोनाल्ड कोही चाहिएको छ मलाई एउटा पोजिसन गेम क्विक काउन्टर छ तर 88 मात्र छ होला पेप गार्डियोलाको फेरि हैन आउट वाइड हो जस्तो लाग्यो आउट वाइड र पोजिसन गेम सो आउट वाइड मात्र छ फ्राङ्क गर् यसको कुन कारण क्विक काउन्टर रहेछ तर 89 बार्सिलोनाको हो त यो ठिक छ गाइस ल म चाहिँ